Campus Chronicles is not just another Nigerian campus series. It is a story about class conflict, survival, ego, brotherhood, and power, all inside a university setting. But the big question is this: did season one actually deliver on its promise? And more importantly, does it deserve a season two? Today, I'm giving a strict, honest review of Campus Chronicles season one and what viewers should realistically expect if the season two eventually drops this year. Yes, we said and we heard from the producers that the season two will be dropping this year. So stick around, watch the very end so you can get information about that. Because okay, so now let's talk about it. What the show try to be? Here's what it tried to be. From the very first episode, Campus Chronicles positioned itself as more than romance. Yes, at its core, the show explores poverty versus privilege. In the beginning, we knew that Kewe didn't have money and Jonathan had money. Pride versus survival. Brotherhood versus rivalry. Yes, we can see that. We found out later that these people were actually what? Brothers. And then they were now fighting over one particular girl, guys. The dangerous influence of power on campus. We follow a broke freshman forced into close contact with someone from wealth. And from that clash, everything spirals. Campus Chronicle did not try to be a light campus comedy. It aimed for intensity, realism, and moral tension. So when I'm reviewing it, I must judge based on that ambition. Okay. So let's be fair. Season one did some things right. Number one, the class divide. The class divide between characters was believable. Yes, people understand. This is something that goes on everywhere in different schools. The anger also felt so real. The resentment also made sense. Struggles with money. That's what these are the relatable campus things. These are things that normally, as in campus, people struggle with money, accommodation, influence, loyalty. These are the things that Nigerian students instantly recognize. Now, that familiarity is why the show pulled people in. That's why you're watching it, because people can relate to so many things that happen in that movie. If you're with me, please comment that you're with me. Now let's talk about the suspense and the cliffhangers. The series knew how to end episodes with tension. Like every end of episode, we're always looking forward to watching the next episode. Fight, betrayal, threat. And by the movie season one finale, there were several storylines that were intentionally left unresolved, clearly signaling that, oh my god, this story is not yet done. That means, yes, season one was not complete and needed to be complete. So where season one fell short, let's talk about it now. Now this is where we must be honest. We see some, number one, uneven character development. Some characters evolved, others stayed emotionally flat. We also saw anger, pride, and fear, but not always growth. For a character-driven series, growth is essential. So you're supposed to see, but some of these things happen. There were moments where conversations felt like they were moving the plot, not revealing the character. Yes, good drama lets silence reaction and conscience speaks. Another thing is that the conflict lacked consequences. Yeah. Fights happened, threats were made, but the aftermath wasn't explored deeply. In real campus life, actions have consequences. Okay. And season one didn't always reflect that weight. So why season two is actually necessary? That's why we are here. Let's find out why do we need season two? Why is the season two necessary? You understand? Despite its flaws, Campus Chronicles needs a season two. And here is why. Season one felt like a setup season. Yeah. So these are things that came up in season one that needs to be understood. Number one, rivalries, hidden connections, power struggles, moral dilemmas, but it didn't fully resolve them. Ending the story here would feel incomplete, almost unfair to the audience. Yeah. Which is why everybody's up and doing, searching for the season two, which is definitely coming now. So if season two is coming, there is a non-negotiable. These are the things that must happen in this season two that we all expect to see in this season two. The character must grow. You understand? Like no one standing still. Like every major character must either mature or break or face consequences. Yes, because there are so many actions that need to be explained to us. Growth or downfall, and we don't want repetition. You understand? Season two needs real losses. We need, like, yes, let there be things happen. You understand? These are things that will boost the movie. We don't want not just argument, but reputation, relationships, safety. You understand? Now we also want less surface drama, more internal conflict. Viewers don't just want chaos, they want meaning too. Yeah. So now let's now talk about what viewers should expect. What you should be expecting, as a viewer is this. Number one is going to be that season 2 should not become a fairy tale. Like, maybe when I say, okay, happily ever after. There are many movies that end like that, but in real life, you understand, it should not be over glamorized. If anything, it should become darker, more realistic, more emotionally demanding, because that's the story Campus Chronicles started telling. Just like we watched this Love in Every World, people loved season 1, and when season 2 came out, people still loved season 2, because yes, they brought out so many, so many issues that were very unresolved. We did not really see anything that could be unresolved in that, but they brought it out, and we later found out that we understood, which made the movie very unique and made everybody quickly rush to watch the second part of that film. Now let's now continue. If creators listen to the story, if the creator listen to the story, it should not just be hype. People should not be say, oh wow, let's just go and watch it, let's go and watch it. It should become unforgettable and memorable. You understand? Season 1 laid the foundation. Season 2 will determine whether this will become forgettable or memorable. This is where I leave it for you guys now. What do you want to see in Campus Chronicles season 2? Yeah. What do you expect to see in Campus Chronicles season 2? There must be something that is in your mind that, okay, this is what I want to see. These are the things that we want to be resolved in this season 2 of this film. It's going to be dropping very soon. And I'm going to be asking, do you want more realistic scenes? Do you want more consequences? Do you want more emotional depth? Do you want Kewe to, come back to his senses, and Anita is going to come back to him and all this kind of stuff? Just tell us your thoughts. What do you really expect to see in this coming season of Campus Chronicles? Yes, drop your thoughts in the comments. If you enjoyed this honest review, please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. Okay, don't forget to like, share, because that's what I do in this channel. I do movie reviews, movie recommendations, movie recap, and also movie updates. And I'm going to see you in my next video. Do not forget. Okay, see my next video, guys. Bye.